Mexico has decided to suspend fuel subsidies in border towns with the United States. The Latin American nation made the decision after a discovery of demand-supply imbalances in the border states of Tamaulipas, Nuevo León, Coahuila, Chihuahua, Sonora, and Baja California, including Tijuana, one of the world's busiest border crossings. It's expected that Americans have been driving into Mexico to take advantage of the difference in fuel prices. Joining us to discuss further is Arise business analyst Chika Mbonu. Chika, you're very welcome. Good morning to you.
New week.
New week, sir. What do you make of what's happening?
I'm starting with this Chinmark.
Oh, the Ponzi scheme.
Yeah.
Go right ahead, sir. Right ahead. You've been warning people.
I have warned our viewers.
Yes.
I did a social service work here one time.
On more than one occasion.
I said there's no shortcut to wealth.
Yes.
There's no money doubler.
Correct.
If anybody is telling you that somewhere you're going to get 15% per month, 15% per week, or all those things,
yeah,
go and collect your money now. There's nothing like that. You can't be smarter than all of us that have all the CFS and the ACS and FCS in the banking system and everything while we're putting our money in treasury bills, collecting all these low rates. Come on, guys. We'll go and chase that money. We'll run faster than you to go to this Chinmark and go and collect the money.
Yes.
All these Chinmark things, there's so many of them. There is no shortcut to wealth. Go, if you hear me after this program, just run to wherever they have given your own money and go and collect it. Otherwise, stories I thought they had will continue. Will continue. People are going to cry more, And I'm saying it seriously.
Of course.
Even this one, the SEC, like I've been blaming since,
yes,
actually went ahead and warned the citizens.
Yes.
They should run away from this, and they didn't listen.
Well, why aren't they listening, Chika? Is it the economic situation? Oh, it's greed. Okay.
Let me just enter and
and come out.
Before the thing turns, I will collect my own and run, and then they don't just capture you, and then you're there.
Oh gosh! Now he's vanished, and they don't know where he is.
Lifestyle, and then please. Influencers, stop what do you call it?
Social media influencers, yes?
Yeah, stop supporting these people. They're all fake. All fake. Fluke.
Chika, I hope this is not the last time you... Well, we hope this is the last time you give this one. But it seems like it will continue. Mexico, subsidies.
The rich, I told you that the rich also cry.
Yeah, that's correct.
The Americans are like sneaking across the Mexican border to go and buy cheap fuel. Just like our own cheap fuel here sneaks across to Cotonou and all those places,
right,
to go and find more expensive price. 162 naira in Nigeria per liter.
Yeah.
Across the border, across the fence, 400 naira.
Right.
Oh, even the Saints will join the trend.
It's amazing. It happens everywhere.
Everywhere. Subsidy. But it speaks to what we said on this program.
Yeah.
That the Ukraine-Russian war is very universal and is impacting the real price, the real input to the process, which is crude oil.
Yeah.
As far as hanging up there at $100 and above per barrel, the consequence, the fallouts of PMS, petroleum, AGO, diesel, aviation fuel are going to all hang up. The price is also going to be up there. That's what is affecting the U.S. economy now.
Yeah.
But here the president has gone ahead to say he's going to release 1 million barrels a day, from the national reserve for the next 6 months or so, to moderate the prices. But that's like a drop in the ocean.
Right.
Some other economists are trying to remove the gas tax to see whether that can moderate.
South Africa is doing that.
Moderate the prices.
Yes.
But it just tells you that on the basis of the economic model that has been existing for production of PMS as in petrol and AGO, the prices are hanging there because the major input, which is crude oil, the price is hanging at 100 and something. And until the war ends, we'll
still be here.
We'll still be here.
Wow. The National Theatre, Chika, the developments there.
National projects,
yes.
There are twin projects there. The first one is to raise the image and profile of the National Theatre that we know to world-class standards and becomes a sense of pride for the nation, where events can hold and so on and so forth.
Yes.
And then adjoining for the 4 hectares there, they're going to make it a hub for, I think, four or five lines, music, fashion, I think information technology,
yeah,
and one more. And so that investors will go there, Nigerians will go there. A lot of these hubs exist abroad where you just go and plug and play and just do your thing.
Yeah.
All the limiting factors to musicians playing, you know, making their albums will be reduced there. Same thing with fashion and so on and so forth. And so it's a national project, and with the backing of the president, and we believe that they're going to push it through. Usually the major issue in this kind of project is funding and the competence of the contractor. Those two issues have been addressed. Remember, the funding is directly coming from who?
The bankers committee.
People who the box.
Right, correct.
And they said they're putting $100 million already, and they want to put in another $100 million. Delivery date for 15 months. This is 1 year ago, so I have about 3 months remaining. Hopefully, the president will commission it in November, as the governor has said. And so the national pride, we hope so that it works.
That comes up. Innocent, you've talked a lot about Innocent. The new plants in most states that they are planning.
Made in Nigeria.
Yep,
we're happy. Governor Soludo is setting the pace. Like I've been preaching here. Now let's patronize made in Nigerian cars and forget about all the Japanese Toyota and so on and so forth.
Right.
That will transfer jobs to all these foreign countries. And as I tell you, I was always so happy when I entered Abuja Airport and some of these airports, and the vehicles that move us around from the departure hall to the aircrafts are actually innocent buses.
Vehicle. Oh, nice.
Buses. And then, you know, if we aggregate the budgets of all the states on motor vehicle and then patronize all these local motor manufacturing companies, I think that things will improve for our country. The same thing with other commodities. If you look at the expenditure budget of the federal government on the states, and we'll try to patronize many Nigerian goods instead of immediately going to waste our foreign exchange to import things from abroad, transfer employment to companies abroad. It will be good for us. So this is very commendable, and I hope the Imo State government, I'm sure, will give them a lot of incentives to make sure that this comes to fruition.
All right, business analyst Chika, well, thanks for taking us through the pressing headlines today, Chika. I appreciate you as always.
Thank you.
You're watching the Global Business Report here on the Rise News.